Hi, my name is Caroline Chang, and I am rebranding my channel just to give healthy lifestyle tips to listeners. Today, my topic is water. I decided a week ago I will no longer buy Deer Park spring water. And I'm going to tell you exactly why I made that decision. Now, here's my history with water. I honestly, growing up, did not like drinking water. As I got older, I would say probably close to 20 years ago, I started just making healthier lifestyle choices. Actually, longer than 20 years ago. I think my healthy lifestyle choices actually started 40 years ago. But around 20 years ago, I was saying to myself, I need to drink more water, even though I don't care for drinking water. And then I started buying purified water in the store, thinking I was doing a good thing. And I'll never forget the day a friend of mine said to me, "Stop buying that. You need to drink spring water." And at first, when she said that to me, I was thinking, she's just being extra. I'm drinking more water. I'm drinking less. I never drank soda. That's another thing with me. Never in my life. I've never cared for the taste. I've never cared for the fizz. Even as a child, I never drank soda, but I did like to drink, punch and juice and things that had a lot of sugar in it. And the main reason 20 years ago I really wanted to stop is I was putting on weight. I wanted to take off weight, and the easy way to take off weight is to drink more water instead of drinking your calories. Water is 0 calories. So again, I started with purified water. A friend said to me, "You should drink spring water." I thought she was just being extra. I'm like, "Hey, I'm doing the water." Okay. But I looked into what she was saying, and she was right. Spring water was much better for me than purified water. Is just tap water that you're paying for. So why are you paying for tap water? Anyway, so I started about 20 years ago drinking spring water, switching to spring water. And Deer Park was my brand of choice. And I thought I was doing a really good thing. And I am drinking, let's be honest, drinking water is much better for you than drinking soda, drinking Coke, drinking Pepsi, drinking sugar water, drinking any of that stuff filled with sugar. That's not good for you. So, water is good for you. The bottom line that I will never say water is not good for you. But there's a reason why I just recently decided no more Deer Park water for me. I bought a electric tea kettle about a year ago, and it's a clear electric tea kettle, which I like. And I noticed when I make tea and I use Deer Park water in my electric tea kettle, after a day or so, it gets cloudy. The water gets cloudy. And that's like, why? I'm putting nothing but bottled water in my tea kettle. Why is the water getting cloudy? And then I noticed a few times when it didn't get cloudy, but I didn't pay attention to why sometimes it would get cloudy and sometimes it wouldn't until recently. I paid attention. The ward when I go to Aldi's and I buy their water, their spring water, which is the brand is Pure Aqua. I notice when I use Pure Aqua in my tea kettle, the water doesn't get cloudy ever. It's crystal clear. It stays crystal clear. But when I put Deer Park water in my electric tea kettle, the water gets cloudy. So I'm like, that's a difference. And I can see that's a physical difference I can see. I can see how crystal clear the aqua, the pure aqua water from Aldi's stays compared to the Deer Park water. So I buy a lot of water. I drink a lot of water. I do what is called Japanese water therapy. Every day I am not going out. I have to say when I'm not going out, when I'm not traveling, because when you do the Japanese water therapy first thing in the morning, it does get you going to the bathroom a lot, especially the early half of your day. So I'm thankful I work from home. And so when I'm going to be home, not going out, I do my Japanese water therapy first thing in the morning. That is basically drinking anywhere from 16 ounces to 32 ounces. So a bottle or two bottles first thing in the morning before you do anything else. I mean, go to the bathroom, of course, because we all have to go to the bathroom first thing we have to do when we get up. After you go to the bathroom, hydrate your body with pure water and then put nothing else in your system for at least an hour. That is, like I said, 16 to 32 ounces of water at first thing in the morning. And you will, like I said, find yourself going to the bathroom a lot in the morning. So you have to go by your lifestyle. But it's so many benefits. Matter of fact, I will research those benefits and I'm going to list them so you can see all of the benefits from Japanese water therapy. That's basically first thing in the morning, putting pure water in your system. I prefer spring water, and now the only spring water I will be buying is pure aqua from Aldi's. And then don't put anything else in your system for at least an hour, and then go on with your day after that. So it's something I've been doing Japanese water therapy since 2009. So for me, I noticed the difference when I'm drinking a lot of water and exercising and just doing all that, the good stuff for my body. I feel it immediately. So sometimes I'm more consistent than others. This New Year's coming, so one of the things I will definitely try to be more consistent with is my water therapy in the new year. Now, the reason, okay, I am not buying Deer Park water anymore is because I don't know why it's cloudy in my tea kettle. Why, if it's pure spring water, why is it cloudy? I don't have the answer to that question, but I don't want to buy it anymore. And there was a few other things I wanted to talk to you about water. Drinking, we all know drinking water is very healthy for you, but everything is energy. And I learned that back in 2007. Everything is energy. Quantum physics teaches us that. And there was a study done by Dr. Emoto. He's a Japanese doctor. I can't pronounce his first name, but I will have his picture over in one of these corners and his work. If you have not heard about the work that Dr. Emoto has done with water, you need to look him up. So what I learned when I discovered the work of Dr. Emoto is words have great power. Words and intention have great power. So I started, even though with my Deer Park water, I would take off that label and I would write my own label. I would write, "Thank you, I love you," on every bottle of water. Before I drank it, I would label it with my own label, because that raises "I love you" and "thank you" raises the frequency of that water. Then I discovered in 2011 that magnetized water also is very helpful to raising the frequency. Everything is about raising the frequency. When you raise the frequency, that is healing to your body. So, what I've been doing since 2000, starting in 2009, I started labeling all my water with thank you, I love you. And in 2011, I added to that by putting magnets underneath each bottle. I only have one set of magnets, so I do one bottle at a time. I magnetize my water. So now my water is labeled and magnetized, which is raising the frequency of the water. So I still have some Deer Park water left. I'm not throwing it out, but I feel comfortable with it because of the extra steps I take to raise the frequency of that water. And it's all about energy, about frequency. Another wonderful lady named Veda Austin. She lives in New Zealand. Sorry. I don't know why certain words I have trouble pronouncing. New Zealand, not Australia, the one next to Australia. Okay, she lives there. I discovered her 2001. She has taken Dr. Emoto's work with water to a higher level. I mean, she has done such fantastic work with water. You must check her out. Veda Austin, and she amazing, amazing what she has done with water. Now here's the thing. We know our body is made up of, like, I'm going to say roughly 75% water, just like the earth is also 75% water. So the main thing in our body is water. And when our water is a high quality, we want to drink the highest quality water we can drink. And then we can even raise the frequency of that water with our words and our intention. So I just recommend that you look into the water that you're drinking. And I found a YouTube channel because, okay, I made the decision last week. I'm not buying Deer Park water anymore. And so yesterday, I said, let me do a search on YouTube and see what they're saying about Deer Park water. And I found a YouTuber that I really like you guys to check out. Let's see, his name. I wrote it here. I'll find it. Here it is. Okay. And I'll have a link to his YouTube channel below. His name is LaPrentiss Diamond. Yeah. Okay. His name is LaPrentiss Demon. I'll try that again. His name is LaPrentiss Demon. And he has done, oh my goodness, his YouTube channel is all about his testing all different kinds of water. So I first found the one where he tested Deer Park, but there was so many others he had tested. Now, the one that I'm buying now, he hasn't tested. And I asked him to test it. So he said he will try to find it. That's the one from Aldi's, and it is pure aqua. And for right now, I think, I don't know where else you can buy it other than Aldi's. But he said he would, I commented on his video, and he said he would look for it and test that one as well, which was great. I would love to see the test he does on that. But he also informed me in his video that Nestle, the company Nestle, actually owns Deer Park and Poland Springs. So you're thinking, oh, people compare Deer Park and Poland Springs, not knowing that they're owned by the same company. The company's name that they go by is Blue Triton Brands. but Blue Triton Brands is owned by Nestle. Interesting. I just love finding out this stuff. I love when you do a deep dive into things and you find out things that you didn't know before. So I recommend his YouTube channel because any water you're drinking, he probably did a test on it. So, and like I said, I will have a link below to his video, and his YouTube channel will be below. So basically, I want to say that drinking water is very, very important for good health. It really is. But it also, we want to be mindful of the water that we're drinking. So I just wanted to do this short video about my decision to never buy Deer Park water again, and not Poland Spring either. So he did a test on Poland Spring. So matter of fact, I'll have a link to those two in the description, his test on Deer Park and his test on Poland Spring. Again, the one that I am now buying, he has not tested, but I feel very comfortable with that choice because I can see with my own eyes how clear that water just stays, crystal clear in my electric tea kettle. So I just wanted to come in and make this short video today about water and the importance of drinking water and the importance of knowing the water, knowing about the water that we're drinking, and also how, regardless of what water we're drinking, the two methods we can use to help to raise the frequency of that water. One is labeling it ourselves, taking off the store-bought label and putting on our own label to raise the frequency of that water, and also magnetizing that water will also raise the frequency. So the higher the frequency of the water you're drinking, the more nutritious and healthy it is for your body. All righty, I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks for watching. And my next video will be my hair care tips, healthy hair care tips. Okay, bye for now. Take care. Namaste.